an attempt by said judiciary should not be seen as part of the partisan political system in our country. All we need is to have an impartial judiciary to dispense justice. What is happening is unacceptable, and it's clear that the NDC government wants to infiltrate the judiciary and make it partisan. But my advice to all judges in the country: stand together. Let not somebody create an impression of one of you and think that by dislodging one of you, you will be the next. The next day, you would also be the next. So judges in the country must stand together. The judiciary must stand as one body and make a full statement to condemn this act. The Ghana Bar Association must also stand for the judiciary. Civil society organizations must stand for the judiciary. All these flimsy, pedestrian excuses, looking at what is out there, I mean, you wonder whether these are real, grounds for the removal of a Chief Justice. And, well, this is NDC for you. Some hardliners are still pushing for it. So I would plead with President Mahama. I see him as a statesman because this is his last and final term. So he's no more part of the mainstream politics. He should be looking at leaving a legacy. The hardliners in NDC should be kept on the fringes. They shouldn't be allowed into the center to disrupt the governance process, because they would want to remove everybody, and that will not be good for our democracy.
The media, we are delighted to have you here this evening. I know many of you want information as to what transpired at National Council. If you recall, somewhere in January, National Council had an emergency meeting, and at the emergency meeting, the council set up a review committee to do a postmortem of the 2024 elections. And today, the committee led by Reverend Professor Hurray submitted their report to National Council. National Council accepted the report, but there are several steps that we need to take as a party. As we receive the report today, we need to sit down and deliberate on the report. And key among the discussions that we had at National Council, and also based on the summary evening presentation that was done by Professor Michael, there will be a need for some constitutional amendment. So based on that, the National Council has constituted a 9-member committee to look at Professor Michael Quay's report, particularly emphasis on where issues of proposals or amendment has to be made to our constitution. We want to let the media and the good people of Ghana know that we have just received the report today. We are yet to go into the details of what is entailed in the report. In the coming days, whatever we have to bring out to discuss or to communicate to our supporters or our members, the rank and file of our party, we do so. But we want to caution members of our party not to be in the haste to say things which are not even in the report, and for people to make several assumptions, to even make accusations and counter-accusations on social media, in the media. There is only one report, and that report is with National Council. So at the right time, the details will be communicated to the public. So let's take notice of that. Again, as part of deliberation at National Council also, the party will be embarking on a thank you tour from next week, which we refer to as giving thanks to God in all things. In all things, we give thanks to God. And we are showing appreciation to the Almighty God for the elections, though it didn't go in our favor, but we are going around to express our appreciation to the rank and file of our party. There will be a Thanksgiving service also, a Christian Thanksgiving service and a Muslim Thanksgiving service, which will also come up. So if from next week you see that the party, the rank and file of the party, the leadership of the campaign 2024 are moving around the country, then this will be the basis for it. Then as a party as part of reorganizing our base, we are also going to embark on membership drive, which the various regions will have the details as to how we are going to go about the membership drive. So by and large, these are the key or salient issues that were discussed at National Council. Again, we don't want people to go out and distort facts. We don't want our members to make irresponsible statements. We are cautioning our members that report is in. We are yet to even deliberate on the report. So people should be very circumspect in their utterances and their discussions on radio. We are one family, and the most important thing is unity in the party. We should watch our utterances. It's not about accusation and counter-accusation. Let's stay focused. The leadership of the party has a roadmap. We know what we are about, and very soon the timetable for all the major activities in the party will be brought out for all of us to know and to prepare ourselves. So I want to thank you for joining us this evening. It's not minority leader will also say something. I think the mighty minority.
If you want now about electoral area coordinators, now about constituency, now about region. We can put the region for a few months as we share region for regional executives. But regional executive committee share the committee and not just elected officers. That's other members account. And a national. Now the national, so you share all national officers, elected officers, directors, the deputy national officers. It is also the structure of your party now. If you put in station, the next to show in now, so here will be now you're letting my move forward, and I say, oh, more sympathizers. And as a sympathetic to young course one, a Kasaya. Not a helpful natural, and a helpful, and so no more. I couldn't ever come. The woman said, in research and a fact finding. So, the crassy, and actually. Obia or theatre and cassette. Then in research, there were different approaches and different techniques. You can require use snowball approach. So, many of cassette view, one sort to make catch them, sir, but not now, Mr. AB and some cassa or information. No, Mr. AB cassa, as a Bombardier said. Obi ewo aha I don't say information pa only this year only nyen kokasa we give a pa otimi ka se obi mu se but what you are ko yendi and also okwa hwe ni pasmas na na nyen kasa and also another approach or technique of research with the kind of approach I used to 100% say the best approach and the best work done. No, I'm not so long. I say, "Jumana yaya." ɛde bɛyɛ adwuma.
Yeah, quite any more timelines. I demand more BT timelines.
Yes, it me MT timelines.
From the old can I just say almost baby Amokoye as treasurer of the party national now or sign work committee we so be sure say now do when you hear the party strength ever from party na kudi nkugu ne ade na omanfo no aho keka ne party na ho den net say
so for abaji na me ne kasi but
yes
yes onya Ghana for edo NPP Ghana for NPP aso really Ghana for which you say NPP bar minimum FM ashuki ewo obutini ko omunyu maso lewo opepa say obi panishiwa Bible say the bar me dono and I'm a canny. And which make us say, Yamiadum, when you just say the coin, you get a positive indication, say, Ghana for payasm. Yes, I say, you know, ye na omu akoso, and I say, Ghana for akoso, and the atla.
Yeah, the uncommon no corner report no obi enim nia ewom mo my questions nso a moko busae na yatumi ahunu se o ebi anya no wei na ede beba eno pa ho a enro akra nso so general secretary nkasa yi mo no ne opone ho ane se there's another committee a omoko akohwe na ya mahwe constitution na kire se nkrofo rezi issues ewo constitution no mu was one more share no more san bio minim say no na e report no more
report no the general secretary omona obehwe and the party steering committee in the national council and the national neck na omodi ayejuma which is take a step at the informing committees na me did say mentiasiemu the report no echre and na ebia ode enejuma nti even some there and the party asem almost my la kwaba the omo hwehwe de ama wo the omo de baye ne de ye de ye ejuma nti se wonya ho bibi omo chiremo the committee a wate enye de obi obesa atibi enye de ono ankasa baye de e ono enye the national council and the national executive and party chairman and
very well. My final question here for come on run away na muchi o memu nyina no the experience let say my committee no
I mean we say o think ya okodu na was about ko no when ya have so about because we break until the meeting I can say let travel across the country, the length and breadth of bread, and I have bread. Until that is it. Mine, and I party, so if we say the best sacrifice, it's in I am. It's been my year because I am so agree and so. Yes, you are your family. You are because I na brand dress na you fixing na afofo so taking inspirations and motivation na feel no so about the small mind and the partner.
Alright, I know I see. Yes, so yeah, that's Mr. William Yamwa, a Director of Finance for the New Patriotic Party, Secretary to the Mike Ironokwe Commission.